we are very happy that we have completed even until the second phase of teachers interview for class 11 here at 2-in-1 Omega Public School and Kindergarten. And here are my interview board, Dr. Tangzamang, professor of MU, and he is the interview chairman, the board chairman. And there is Dr. Tatang Vaipei, he's also professor in MU. And then this is my vice principal, Mr. Lalboy. He has also completed his MA and MPhil. And so we are very happy to have these three today. Well, today we missed out one guy in our mix, who is also among the interview board. He is none other than Dr. Hauga. Hauga Totang, right?
Yes.
What is his full name, sir?
I forgot.
Okay, Mahaga. Okay. Hauga Totang. We missed him because earlier in the first phase of the interview, we had already completed interviewing the candidates for science and math. So we already had the science and math teachers, very well qualified teachers, and we are very happy. So today we had not called him purposely. Well, today about 8 or 9 candidates came. I think it was 9 candidates who came for the interview. Most of them were from art stream, and we are so happy to appoint a few candidates among them, and they are very much qualified, and we are very happy. And we will also be just uploading a little glimpse of those interview in the YouTube. You can have it. Okay. Now we are yet to have 3 more subject teachers. That is economics, geography, and history. Economics, geography, and history. Yes, viewers, if there is any one of you having the desire to take up economics, geography, and history in class 11 and 12, do please contact us at 9862-162-921, 9862-162-921, or what's your number, sir? Hello, Mr. Lama, what's your number?
99588728484.
Say again slowly.
99588728484.
Okay. So you can contact us through 9862-162-921, 9862-162-921, or 995887284 for these particular subjects: geography, economics, and history. The rest are filled, and we are very pleased and happy to have well qualified teachers in all the subjects. And this is, I would say, towards the I don't know what words should I term it, towards the say like the fulfillment of the desire or the achievement of our goal in looking for the teachers. I would say the credit goes to Dr. Tangzamang and Dr. Tatang, and then my vice principal, Mr. Lalboy, and of course Dr. Hauga, though he has not turned up today. And I'm well pleased with these people who have sacrificed their time, and especially these two, the professors. They have heavy duty, and we have to send a formal invitation letter so that they show it to their head of department, proving that they are appointed, they have appointment to this place. So they are very busy. In spite of their heavy schedule, they still come up for the upliftment, the growth of 2-in-1 Omega Public School and Kindergarten. And these three, Dr. Hauga, Dr. Tatang, Dr. Tangzamang, they will be always the interview board, and plus they will be also the board members. I think we have already had the formal agreement earlier, and they will be helping us towards the development of the school, and they will be giving us advice time to time, and they will be visiting time to time. Yes, Dr. Tangzamang, how was the interview, and how do you understand, or how do you view it? Like, this 2 days of 2 phases of interview as you have observed.
Okay, yes. Thank you, Reverend, for giving me the
All right.
chance to speak about my opinion on today's interview. I'm also equally privileged to be present again here. In continuation to the first interview we had, again we are able to conduct the second phase of the interview. And it is in fact awesome, so to say, because we were able to interact with potential candidates who can become actually the asset of two-in-one Omega School. And then looking at the requirement of human resources actually in the Indian economy, or say for that matter for the state economy, we also need to develop and mold actually the children in different aspects. And if we look at India as a whole, people understand that India is, a labor surplus economy where there are a lot of, unemployed youths. But how do we solve, this kind of problem? So we need to see to it that different skill sets and then also different, knowledge should be imparted to the students so that when they pass out from the school, they should not, loiter for any kind of employment. And then once they are equipped with those kind of skills, those kind of required knowledge, then definitely, they can get employment, elsewhere. So we don't actually, necessarily go for, the jobs in the government department or say for that matter, to any other established department. So the students can themselves start their own enterprises. And for that we need, talents, and we need committed a resource pool in the organization who can actually guide.
So how have you observed about those candidates today?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So we are looking actually, we are looking for those kind of what should I say, competency.
All right.
And basically, when we talk about competency, competency is about the knowledge, competency is about the skill, competency is about the attitude actually, and that is very, very important. That's why we always talk about competency-based, recruitment, competency-based selection.
Exactly.
And we are doing that actually.
Exactly.
So that, the same competency can be passed on to the students as well.
Right.
And then we are glad that we got, candidates who possess that kind of competency that we are actually looking for. And then we definitely hope that, Omega School will prosper in the future as well. And then the teachers who have been selected, who have been recommended, will become, great asset for the school.
Thank you.
And I think that's what I can say. Thank you.
Dr. Thansamang, okay, thank you, Dr. Thansamang, for that nice input and observation that you just shared. And I think this would be very much beneficial for the viewers and listeners. Yes, Dr. Thansamang, how was your observation and how have you observed in all these two phases of interview?
Okay. First of all, I think it's in fact a privilege to be one of the board member here to interview teachers for recruitment of teachers for class 11 and 12. And firstly, I would like to congratulate the school secretary and the teachers, especially the vice principal, for having contributed so much for the society, at least in these areas, as far as education is concerned, especially in this competitive world, right? And I think you have done a great job for the last 7-8 years, I should say. And then, as has been said, this type of having an interview board meeting comprises of teachers from universities and subject concern experts, and I think it's a kind of first of its kind at least in our state for at least class 11 and 12. And yes. I would appreciate and congratulations for that, the administration, especially administration. And about the first phase, I think we have had identified and I think we have selected quite a number of well-qualified, well-experienced and dedicated teachers, the existing teachers as well as a new one. And then about the second phase today that we had, I think it's very impressive as far as all the candidates were concerned. And they are well qualified. In fact, I should say that some of them are overqualified. And then,
Overqualified.
yeah, having them, it would be, I believe, would be an asset for the,
All right.
not only for the school, but for the whole area as a whole. And one thing I am surprised is that candidate from other districts, far away from these things, Churchampur and all, came down here, maybe because of the impression that you had to create as far as education is concerned, not only in this district or in this area, but throughout the state. And people all the way from Churchampur and other parts of the state, so they came down here for interview. And then that's one good thing about, positive things about, and for the prospect of the school in the days to come. And then God willing, we'll have another round of interview
All right.
to identify the specific these things, subject experts and teachers, and then and we pray that this will the school will cater to the education needs of the society as a whole, and then for the state as a whole.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Tatang, for that really the way that you shared and you observed and you also appreciated the administration, and thank you so much. I would like to ask my Vice Principal, Mr. Lalboy. Yes, as a Vice Principal of the school, how do you see, introducing this class 11 in connection to the new teachers that we have recruited, right? So can you just have a glimpse of your thoughts as to how you see in the next 1 or 2 years, especially in this newly established of class 11, as you are going to be the principal, the vice principal, and then handling all these new recruited teachers. How do you see that? Yes.
Thank you for the question. Of course, I am very excited, and I'm excited. Why I'm excited is because new things are going to be introduced. The school, in terms of the school, we will be having class 11 and 12.
Yes.
And in addition to that, we will also be having fresh teachers who are very well qualified, with experiences coming to teach in the school. Not just qualified, but I'm more interested, at the same time more happy to see when young candidates with so much of expertise in their subjects come and demonstrate and surprise us with their skills. And I am definitely looking forward to work with this kind of people who have a lot of potential and resource with them. And yes, it is to the best of my ability, I will work hand in hand with them and contribute not just for the school, but yes, education as a whole. And we are looking forward to transform the society.
All right.
Yeah, looking forward to. And I must thank both the professors who came all the way from Manipur University, despite a heavy schedule, always being on time.
Yes, exactly.
At the same time, very jolly, very open to many things, not just pertaining to interview.
Alright.
So I've gained a lot of knowledge besides interacting with them, besides interview and all.
Okay.
So thank you so much, sir. God bless you.
All right. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So finally, I repeat, we need aspirant, wonderful teachers for
History,
geography,
geography,
and economics. History, geography, and economics. And then we will be very, very happy to have you as here. And please do apply. Thank you so much, and thank you.
Thank you.
So I would like to hand this over to my yes, please, as a gift, please.
Please.
Yeah. So this is just the Bible says, do not muzzle the ox while plowing, right? So you came to plow the field, the big field of Omega. So I cannot muzzle your mouth, okay? Yes, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you very
much.
much.
All right, God bless you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, sir.
okay. So we are doing biblically, do not muzzle the ox while plowing. You have plowed out so many wonderful gems for the School of America. Okay. Yes.
We hope to see you again, sir.
Yes.
One last time for the third round.